Moret. Well, introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner wearing black trunks with gold lettering. Fighting out of Upland, California, he weighed in at 131 pounds. With a record of 19 wins and 10 losses, he has 13 wins by way of knockout. Welcome the California State Junior Lightweight Champion, Bennie Pitbull Lopez. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner in this 10-round junior lightweight bout. He is wearing black trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Huntington Park, California, by way of Costa de Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. He's representing the Espinosa Boxing Club, and he weighed in tonight at 132 pounds with a fine veteran record of 62 wins, 8 losses, 3 draws, with 50 wins by way of knockout. Please welcome Jorge Ramirez. Once again, your referee in charge of this bout, Lou Moret.
Cocas. Ya les dije reglas, tienen preguntas. Buena suerte.
All right, Cocas, Ramirez, and Pitbull Lopez. Ramirez 5'6", Lopez 4 inches taller. 132 and 131 pounds. Lopez 5 years older at 31, and he's got a 5-inch reach advantage at 72 inches. The Pitbull, 10 rounds, junior lightweights. I'm Chick Hearn along with Ruben Castillo. Jerry Romano is our producer for Prime Network Coast to Coast, and Susan Stratton, our director. A lot of height and a lot of reach advantage for the Pitbull. He is in the solid black trunks. Cocas got his name, used to go to, good right hand by Cocas Ramirez. Used to drink a lot of Cokes when he was a young kid, and they started calling him that. That was picked off in the gloves of the Pitbull. That shot knocked him into the ropes.
Look at that left hook.
Yes.
And I've known Bennie for a long time, Chick. This guy, he's a heck of a fighter, Chick. When he doesn't really get started, he reminds me of Bobby Chacon. Doesn't get started until he gets hit.
Well, he just got hit. He better get started.
He did. He threw that left hook. It was on the button. It's going to be a very good fight.
Ramirez just signed a contract with Main Events Boxing Club for 5 years. His manager for the last year is Frank Espinosa, a real good one.
Good guy, Frank is.
Bobby De Lorenzo in the corner of Lopez.
Great guy.
Third man of the ring is Lou Moret. We're in round 1 of a scheduled 10. Junior lightweights.
Bobby's a proprietor of a very good place out there in West Covina called Elvy's. Nice place.
Lopez in the solid black trunks is 19 and 10, turned pro in 82. He's had 13 knockouts in his 19 victories. But the record of Ramirez is astonishing. 62 and 8 with 3 draws. He's had 50 knockouts, and most people don't think that he has that kind of power.
You know, Chick, having that many knockouts, that many wins, why hasn't he fought for a title, a world title, become a champion of any type? I mean, he's got a great record.
Maybe he hadn't fought the right people.
I think you're right. I think it's time for him to get going.
He's 26 years of age, yeah.
We're going to have to talk to Frank after this fight.
He's the current Mexican junior lightweight champion. He was upset here back on the 28th of September of this year for the vacant NABF 130-pound title held by Narcisco Valenzuela. Had a cut over the eye in the second round, and after that, Ramirez was totally ineffective. Ramirez, however, with the gold piping on his trunks, has had 3 knockout wins here at the Great Western Forum this year. He's starting to get the range on the Pitbull. Good shot to the belly. And a good overhand shot by Lopez at the same time. Another left hand scores off the jaw of Ramirez. Final seconds of round 1. An exciting end to this round. All right, coming out of their corners for round number 2, and the first one was a good one. Jorge Ramirez, excuse me 1 second, is in the black trunks with the piping on it. His opponent is Bennie Lopez.
A very good round, Chick. Cocas took the fight to Bennie in the first part of the round, and towards the end of the round, Bennie started landing some left hooks to the body and some to the chin. I'll tell you something, Bennie's not one guy that you're going to take out with one shot. This guy will go toe-to-toe with anybody.
He's got a very slender body. There's a solid right hand that glanced off the cheek of Ramirez. How'd you score the first round?
I scored a 10-9 in favor of Cocas. You know, Bennie's got the height and reach. He's not fighting tall, Chick. He's slouching a little bit, and he's fighting to the height of Cocas Ramirez, and I think that's going to be a disadvantage to him.
I believe there's a seepage of blood coming out of his left nostril. We'll have to see when he turns around. Ramirez is using a good combination of body and head shots. Remember, he's giving away 4 inches in height and 5 inches in reach.
Bennie's also been known for counter-punching. I saw the Cocas throw a right hand, and Bennie caught it, threw a left hook right over the top. See how he'll block that right hand,
That is right with
and throws the left hook.
Very good defense. We're coming to you from the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, California. Fight night at the Forum, presented on Prime Network, coast to coast. Budweiser is our sponsor. Boy, it's non-stop action.
I'm telling you,
John better be in shape.
John Jackson Forum Boxing doing a remarkable job, Chick.
Yeah. And don't forget Curtis.
Tony Curtis.
Tony is a good one. John B. Rudy is the publicist for Forum Boxing, and boy, what a job he does. Oh, good combination by the Lopez man, the pit bull and the solid black trunks. Conditioning is going to be a factor if we get about the 8th or 9th round. Julio Cesar Chavez is in the audience tonight.
Oh, yes, he's here tonight watching these fights. Hopefully we get an interview with him.
He told me he'd like to get you back in the ring. Good left hand is scored by Lopez.
He said, you want to make a comeback, we can make some money. I said, no, thank you.
You fought him once.
That was enough. Thank you very much.
Lopez exhibiting a pretty darn good left, and he follows it up this time with a right. Going back to his corner, the man they call the Pit Bull from Upland, California. 19-10 is his record. In fact, this year, on September 28th in Santa Barbara, he lost a 6-round knockout, ending a winning streak at 3. He took the fight on 1 hour notice, so anything can happen in situations like that.
You're just sitting there, okay?
He was the former California state champion. Let's listen to him. Looks like a little nick at the corner of his right eye.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, that guy's loading up with that right hand, man. You got to be aware of that. Okay, well, that's all he's got. That's all he's going to do.
That's it. You stay on top of him, man. He's not in as good a shape.
You're missing. You're kind of with that hook. Don't get up.
Okay, that's all he's got, they said in the quote. The right hand.
Usually they...
Round 3. And the scoring so far, how you got it?
I've got a 20-18 in favor of Cocas. But you know, he's not winning these rounds big. Bennie's doing a very good job, Chick, on counter-punching.
We have not had a knockdown. We're early in the 10-rounder. Double jab.
You see, now he's starting to fight a little taller. If he throws a jab, that's what he's got to do to beat Cocas, Chick. He's got to fight tall, throw the jab. See, every time he throws, he lands with it. Stick the jab, keep Cocas on the end of the jab.
Let me tell you a strange story about the Pit Bull Lopez, the kid in the solid black trunks. He lost his first 3 professional fights, and then he laid off for 5 years. And then he came back and won 9 straight.
He's had problems getting fights too, Chick, after his comeback.
Yeah, he's 31 years of age. Actually, we said he's lost only 10 times, and that's true. But 5 of those 10 have been by knockout. Oh! shot.
Good combination.
Great.
He hurt Cocas.
Cocas' knees are a little wobbly at the moment. Good left hand by Cocas.
There's blood coming out of the nose of Jorge Ramirez, Chick.
On the ropes, and I don't think that's where they want Lopez in his corner.
Those little shots are irritating shots, Chick, and they're landing.
Oh, they're quick. Look at those shots. Some beating that Ramirez is taking now. Fighting off of the rope, Lopez with great authority.
Oh, this would be a tremendous win for Pitbull.
He's in charge of the fight at this moment. That jab is bothering Ramirez.
He's got to stay busy.
Blood around the nose. I think it's from the nostrils. I don't think there's any cut. Picked off. Minute to go in round 3. This is the 10th time that Lopez has fought here at the Great Western Forum. His record, 4 wins and 5 losses. He's trying to get even. He's an in-your-face type of guy. He'll stand right there with you. Not a lot of finesse. The uppercut by Ramirez did not score. Chopping right hand did, and then good left too. Now a battering ram coming from both men. And Cocas, Ramirez going to work with a lot of skill. Punching power. Who's going to go down first? Woo! Woo-hoo! What a tremendous show in the last 45 seconds of that round. Over in the corner now, feverishly working on Cocas Ramirez. His handler, Frank Espinoso, assisted by Albert Davila, the former WBC bantamweight champion of the world. Tweety, they called him.
Here's some of this action, Chick. Here's where Benny comes on strong. He hit him with some good shots there. That left hook hurt Cocas Ramirez. And I think he got a little fatigued after that, Chick, because he slowed down a bit. Look there. Those are peppering shots. They're not real devastating punches, but
They add up, don't they?
They add up, exactly.
Now watch near the end of the round.
Oh, here's where they both go toe-to-toe. That body shot took something out of the pit bull. What an ending.
That's action at its best. Good coverage on Prime Network Coast to Coast, thanks to Jerry Romano and Susan Stratton. What's your scoring?
I got a 29-28. I gave that round to Bennie Lopez. Bennie took control of it.
Darn nice of it. In the 4th round now. What a good job Lou Moret's doing in the ring as the 3rd man. Seldom do you see him near the fighters. He's got him under total control with verbiage. After the last minute of the last round, I bet these guys thought that was a short 60 seconds between rounds.
We got to go out again?
Already?
Right now? Real soon.
Each man content to do a little coasting here in the first minute of this round.
Can't blame him.
Each man employing
good
punches with the left hand to the gut.
That might have been a little bit low, though, Chick.
They love the ropes, these two guys.
These guys don't want to go backwards. They want to stay right there, toe-to-toe.
This is what you call knowing your ropes. The only blood that's evident is that's coming out of the nose of Cocas Ramirez. No knockdowns yet. Oh, he got him with 2 solid punches and a combination, and Ramirez has rallied and got up so quickly. I believe he only took about 4
He's
counts.
hurt, Chick. He's hurt.
I think he should have taken a fuller count.
Yes.
He's going to go down again. He's going to hang on now if he can. The pit bull is barking. right above us now.
They stopped it. They stopped it.
All right. 4th round knockout. Lou Moret stepped in between them. They carry the pit bull back to his doghouse. And I want to tell you, he may be a pit bull, but there's no dog in him.
No, he worked very hard for this fight, and he deserved to win. That was a great win for him.
Marvelous win for him, running his record to 20-10. Gets him even, Ruben, here at the Great Western Forum. 5 wins and 5 losses in his 10 outings. Let's take a look, Ruben, at the first knockdown.
Well, he comes with some combinations right here, even the right hand and the left hook. That left hook is what hurt him. That's what knocked him down.
Wow, he landed right in the point of his chin.
And there's that other.
He should have taken more time.
You're right. He should have waited to the 8 count to stand up.
Yep. Great win for Bobby De Lorenzo, his handler. So that makes the record of Ramirez now 62-9. We'll be back as the pit bull barks, grins, and is happy on Prime Network Coast to Coast. All right, live on Prime Network from the Great Western Forum. Let's go up to the ring to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 9 seconds in round number 4. The referee in charge, Lou Moret, stops the contest. The winner by way of knockout, Bennie Pitbull Lopez.
All right, Bennie Lopez, 20 wins, 10 losses, 14 knockouts now. And a disappointment, of course, for Jorge Cocas Ramirez. It was a hard fight for both men. We'll be back and have something very special for you, ladies and gentlemen, on Budweiser Championship Boxing Coast to Coast on Prime Network.